Hello to all the beautiful Libras tuning into Soul Embers today. Thank you so very much. I hope everyone's well and happy and feeling amazing. So Libra, today I'll be looking into the most dominant energy for the month of June for you. We'll be looking at why this is happening and how you can best lean into it to get the best outcome, right? So it can apply to your love life, career, finance, all of the above, but we'll see what the cards have to say. If you're new to Soul Embers and you don't know who I am, my name is Andrea. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, coach. I practice vibrational medicine, and Soul Embers is a holistic practice. If you'd like to know more about me or what services we have to offer, I've popped a link in the description box below to our website. Check it out, guys. Lots and lots of goodies over there. Have a look at all the services we offer. You can book personal readings through there as well. You can also book a free discovery session with me also if that's something you'd like to do. So check it out. Libra, so the fire signs have already been released, so have the water signs. So if you've got water or fire in your chart, check them out because there might be messages that resonate with you in those also. And earth signs are going to be released tomorrow. Okay, so let's have a look and see who this message is for. What's going on with all the beautiful Libras out there? Who am I connecting with today? Can I just pause? I just need to move over, me and my squeaky chair. Yeah, okay. So, who am I connecting with today? Who is this message for? What does Libra need to know for the month of June? What energy's at play here? Okay. What's going on with all the Libras out there? So there's two. I'm going to take the top one and I'm going to put the other one back in the deck. And we'll check it out and see what this is about. Let me just move that out of focus. There we go. There is no victory in doing down someone you love. Love lifts you and allows you to lift others also. Libra, I'm getting the feeling here, there is no victory in doing down someone you love. Love lifts you and allows you to lift others also. I feel that you're a little bit out of balance right now. Something is happening in your life, and like I said, it can apply to any area where you're engaging in activities or you're engaging in petty arguments or conversation that's lowering your vibration. I feel that you've kind of gotten caught up in something and it's not aligning with your higher good. And you're feeling that. You know, sometimes we lean into it and we get caught up in it, and you know, only in retrospect do we realize the effect it has on us. But I feel that as you're going through this, you're actually feeling how it's negatively impacting you, just engaging in it and you know, enabling it by engaging in it, right? I also feel that you aren't particularly the one that is doing anyone down. I think that it's those that you're surrounding yourself with, or a particular person that you're surrounding yourself with. So let's say if it's an intimate partner or someone you're connecting with on an intimate level, then I feel that their vibration's a little bit lower. They can be a little bit negative, maybe gossipy. I feel that they focus on the pettiness of a situation and they really draw, you know, like drawing blood out of a stone kind of thing. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting, that they really revel in that type of thing. It can be the same for work as well, a little bit of a toxic environment. But what I'm getting is that you've gotten caught up in trying to pull this person out of this energy into a more positive state of it being. You've kind of been dragged into it, and it's kind of it's all unraveling. You've lost a little bit of control, and you want to pull back all your energy and recalibrate, and step back into your goodness and your power. That's a type of energy that I'm getting here. But let's break this down. I'm going to turn that card around so you can see it and read it if you like. Let's break this down and see what this is exactly about. And by engaging in it, maybe you are responding, you are reacting, you are, by trying to pull them out, you're trying to meet them on their level, which means that you are potentially reacting, and in doing that, you're trying to see them give them a different option, for them to see different perspectives, and they're just not having it. And so that's when you get pulled in, right? And take the lead. This is about you making that decision. I feel that you've really made that decision now, Libra. It's time to move in a more positive direction where you've had some time to really think about this. This is about action. So June for you, Libra, is a month of action. It's a month of where, let's say you've spent some time reconsidering, resting and reconsidering. It's been a journey. It's been a long journey. You've put a lot of effort into this. You fought for it. You've tried to, approach it come at it from different approaches. You've tried to be considerate. You've tried to be supportive. And now you're like, F this, I'm done. Like, seriously, you either check in or check out. Right? We can't do this backwards and forwards and just constant discussions and promises. It's time for me to take the lead. It's time for me to take action in what I want to achieve, what brings me happiness, what brings fairness to my life, what brings balance to my life. Like I said, it's time for you to recalibrate. And that's what you've been doing in this time of, just taking a breather, reconsidering, weighing up those pros and cons and seeing how, seeing what the outcome of what the energy that you've invested, seeing what outcome it has had. And frankly, it's caused you to be a little bit suspicious of these people, these persons, or these people's intention. You're a little bit standoffish. You are not as open any longer. You feel that there is some underhanded business going on, a little bit paranoid. And so you really want to just get out of this situation or this energy. And June is the month where you're going to take that lead and really move forward. You've thought about it. You know it's not right for you. You've not known which direction you want to go in throughout the recent months, but now you're coming to a conclusion and you're starting to see what direction you want to go in. And June is going to give you the opportunity to shift into this, into alignment with where you want to go. So let's pull out a couple more cards and break this down and have you can see why this is happening and where this is taking you. And how are you feeling about this, Heavy focus on your own emotional fulfillment and what brings you peace, happiness in the present moment. I see here, Libra, a lot of time spent trying to, intuitively, I feel that things have felt off for you for quite some time. You felt that there is an aspect to this that you're not seeing, and that there are higher forces here that kind of are giving you the red flags. Nothing was actually coming to you didn't have anything tangible to go by, but things just seemed off, right? And all you knew is that there was this, you felt unsettled, uncertain, and suspicious of this person or these people. And I feel that you really listened to that. You tuned into your intuition. You listened to that. You pulled back your energy and you allowed it to guide you and gave it space so that it can really gave it space so that it could do what it needed to do, so the truth could come to the surface, the message here could come to the surface. Subconsciously, there was a lot going on that you weren't able to process consciously, and therefore you couldn't see it in your physical realm. I hope that makes sense. Bottom line is, there was an element here that there was some unhappiness when it came to this. I do feel, Libra, that like I said, June is going to be a month of restoring harmony, fulfillment, happiness, and recalibrating and setting out. Okay, look at this. They both fell out together. This is definitely, we're gone from this isn't fulfilling me. There is something missing here. I'm disappointed. I can't put my finger on it. I haven't been able to put my finger on it for quite some time, and I have neglected what's important to me. You know, I've shut out. I've been suppressing to a degree my intuition in the recent past, and tried to bring this together, tried to be supportive, tried to, you know, lift myself out of this lower vibration and bring this person or these people with me. It's not happening. I'm disappointed that I've put in so much energy and effort, and I need to move. I need to move on. And there's a feeling of loss that was that you have experienced here, Libra, but I'm feeling that you're motivated, and what's motivating you is your intuition has been spot on, and you listen to it, and it's directly linked with your happiness. So it's pointing you in the right direction, and it's only when you withdrew your energy and you took some time to rest that you realize that you need to shift it, right? And here we go. There is an apology that's coming your way here, Libra. There is some sort of an act of kindness, an act of acknowledgement. There is something here that's going to come your way that's only going to further affirm that your suspicions were spot on. Okay, so maybe there's been whispers. I feel, Libra, there was something going on behind your back, and you were suspicious of it. So you reserved your energy and you waited for it to unfold. You zipped it, and you just waited for the pieces to fall as they may. And it's almost like these people or this person just basically came to you and they confirmed what you were thinking, and they come with a sincere apology. It doesn't feel that it is as... The apology does not measure up to what you have gone through, to this loss. And when you weigh that up and you have a look at how you have been, I guess, disrespected, how you've been disrespected, and you look at how this apology comes through, it just doesn't measure up as being an equal, right? And this is what is only further embedding to you that it's time to move on. You know, sometimes they say with the damage that gets done, something extraordinary needs to happen for one to reconsider, for one to pick up where they left off. And I don't feel that what's coming through to you is as, you know, extraordinary as what you think you deserve. After you know, you've been basically, you feel like you were taken for granted, taken advantage of, and this person tried to make a joke out of you, and you're like, okay, you treat me like a joke, well, let me show you what happens, right? So I'm constantly drawn to the High Priestess, and I feel that there's more that is going to be coming to the surface in the month of June For you, Libra, I feel that you haven't got complete closure yet. The full picture hasn't taken formation. And I feel that there's more to come in the month of June. However, you can only get the complete story or get the complete picture of what's happening when you decide to take the lead and embrace your own emotional fulfillment and focus on yourself and withdraw your energy. It's almost like the minute you disconnect from this and you create space from this, then the universe will want to back you up by bringing things to light to only further confirm. It is disappointing though. It is disappointing. So let's have a look and see, where do we start here? How can we work through this? How can Libra get the best outcome from this situation? You know, I feel that someone's not done the right thing by you, Libra. Let's have a look and see. Where does Libra start? What message do we have for Libra? How can we work through this? How can Libra get the best outcome? And you've got soulmate. Oh, how beautiful. How gorgeous is this card? I'm trying to get rid of that reflection from the light. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to read the definition from the book for this one. I love the definitions and the actions that they give you. But what I'm getting here is there is something that keeps on drawing you back. Like I said, there is something more that's going on here. There's something more that needs to come to the surface. There is a deep connection to this person. There is a part of yourself that really requires some healing. And I feel that this person directly connects with that aspect of yourself and allows you for that to come to the surface so that you can work through it. And I feel that this is slowly starting to come to your attention, what their purpose was. They served a greater picture in your life, and it has to do, you know, with reconnecting with a part of yourself that really needs some nurturing, that really needs some attention, that needs some healing, so that you can take the lead into a brand new cycle and you know, let go of repeating patterns and behaviors that have held you back, that you are unwanted, that you do and you don't even know why you do them. Sometimes we don't want to, but we end up doing certain things and we don't understand why we do them. That's the kind of thing that I'm getting here. I'm also getting that a lot of these triggers, let's call them, this person triggers you or directly connects with this aspect of yourself, is possibly why you also, I guess, this whole doing them down, it's not like you. It's almost like they bring out a part of you that causes you to respond or react in a way that's not normal for you. And you know, you really don't like it. You really don't like it. You react. They may instigate it, but your reaction is not something you're particularly one that you're proud of, right? So a lot going on here that you may not be aware of and energetically. But let's read the card. And you know, the message, sorry. And then you know what else? When I look at this card, soulmate, there are different types of soulmates. And I'm not going to get into that, but there are different types of soulmates. And some of them are to help us. They're wound mates, right? They directly connect with a part of our pain. Sometimes we don't even know where that pain is. It's been suppressed and we're not consciously aware of it. Talking about soulmate, you know, this is how we feel to a degree that our soul's not full. So we might not feel fulfilled within ourselves. We might feel that void. So this person may bring you to reconnect with your own soul so you can become one with yourself again. So soulmate can definitely apply to yourself and the different aspects of yourself. Okay, deep reading today here for you, Libra. Beautiful energy, even though there's quite a bit of discomfort and disappointment. Your soulmate is not far from you. To connect with them, you need to open your heart, call them in, and have patience. If you are not ready to accept your soulmate, keep working on self-love. Boom. This is it. Libra, if there's anything I'm getting really strong for you, is that what you feel disappointed about today, and I know this is like something very cliche, very disappointed about today, you taking the lead, listening to your intuition, going through this process, healing this part of yourself is going to directly align you with your soulmate. There's more to come for you. You know, this is all part of the plan of aligning you with your soulmate. Ooh, this is great. Okay, you'll be drawn to your soulmate like a magnet and feel an immense sense of familiarity, like you have known them before. Your capacity to love will increase dramatically and you will experience high states of consciousness. No one can match your heart in the same way that a soulmate can. It is important to note that your soulmate will not necessarily be your partner. He or she may come in a completely different form than you have imagined, but they will offer you incredible wisdom, growth, and expansion. Be aware that we connect with our soulmates when we are ready to truly evolve and move to the next level of consciousness and life experience. We attract them into our lives when we need to open our hearts fully and learn about unconditional love. And I feel that this is the flip of this. This is two sides of the same coin. There is something going on here with someone that's important to you that you are disappointed by, where you feel lost, where you feel that you know, when all is lost kind of thing, and you're moving away from this energy because something doesn't feel right. At the same time, they are connecting with a part of yourself that needs healing. So they're doing their job as, let's say, a wound mate. And once you work through that and you take that lead, then you open the door to a soulmate that is able to, you're stepping into their vibration, and you will cross their path and they will cross yours because you are ready to connect. You are ready to evolve. Okay, you're ready to pull back that veil and see things on a conscious level. Retrospect. The time spent looking back is really going to help you. So there's an action here for you, Libra, and it is take some deep breaths, connect to your heart. Imagine calling your soulmate towards you. You don't have to know what they look like, just feel the openness in your heart and allow yourself to connect with their heart. Imagine that there is a gold cord attaching you to them with beautiful loving energy flowing between you. Know that you are supported and will soon meet each other in the physical reality. Keep working on opening your heart and enjoying your life. So on the practical plane, we've got closure and taking the lead. On the spiritual plane, we're working towards evolving, Libra, in the month of June. So taking the lead and looking forward rather than focusing on the disappointment and I guess engaging in the pettiness of what you're currently experiencing. And perhaps if you resonate, you know, imagining that you're calling your soulmate towards you puts you on the path of looking forward, and that might be helpful. So guys, I hope that resonates with some of you. Please do comment below. I love reading your comments. You know, it really helps me connect with you and bring, I guess, content that is relevant, and also it's what keeps me going because it lets me know that, you know, I'm having a positive impact and being of service. So for those of you interested, and if you're finding it difficult to, I guess, practice quantum visualization or look at attracting what is in store for you in the next chapter, and you'd like to connect with me for a free discovery session, I'd also love to do that. All right, guys, have a fantastic month. Bye.